Okay, so y'all, I have been debating this for a while now. And a lot of people read cards. I read my own cards a lot, especially like weekly pulls for myself and stuff, like full moon pulls. And so, there's a lot of card reading going on. But what I'm seeing right now in my mind is I think it's the Eight of Cups, the Thoth card, like desolate or something. And how when you have too much of a thing, it doesn't stay good for you, it becomes bad. So what you saying, yeah, I'm not saying that tarot reading or oracle reading is because there's so much going on or so many people doing it, or you pull your cards every day or 5 times a day. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying with what I bring, I want to make sure I'm bringing something that's good. I want to make sure I'm bringing something that's insightful. I want to make sure I'm bringing something that's bringing awareness. So with that, this is the first video, I guess, of Tarot Table Talk. You feel me? And we are going to chop up the issues. So since I really don't since this is new and nobody really knows about it, with the exception of a few people that I mentioned it to in the group, that's a whole nother story. But, I'll start out just recording them. And then as time goes on and more people watch and more people want to talk about it, we'll go live, baby. So with that being said, the first topic for the Tarot Table Talk is this metaverse. Now, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I have not done any research on what a metaverse is. When I think about breaking down the word, it made me think of universe. Well, what's a universe? Well, uni is one and verse is word. So meta is beyond, if I'm not mistaken, like metaphysical, beyond physical. So beyond the word. Oh shit, I think I just got it. Beyond the word. So I even Googled metaverse in Merriam-Webster. Of course, it's not that, but from what I gather from the bits and pieces that I've seen, metaverse is pretty much the virtual reality shit we've been seeing on TV for decades and decades, where you put on the goggles and you're really in this thing. You feel me? It's really like some Matrix type shit is what I gather from it. If you have ever seen a show on Netflix called Black Mirror, I don't remember the actor's name, but the first little season, these dudes, they put on these glasses and they doing some Tekken shit, but they really doing it, and then it kind of gets weird. But anyway, so that's what I gather from the metaverse. My thing is, though, what does it mean for us? What does it mean for the people? What does it mean for society? What does it mean as a whole? You know what I'm saying? Being a spiritual person, there's a scripture in the Bible that says, don't be spiritually lofty, but of no earthly good. You feel me? So that ties into what I was saying with the tarot. The tarot and the oracle reads, okay, that's being spiritually lofty, but how is it of earthly good? That's what Tarot Table Talks are for us to chop this up, for us to talk about it, for us to get insight, for us to understand what's going on, not just at face value level, but at a metaphysical level, beyond the physical. So with that being said, let's see what type of spread I want to do. I guess the most logical thing it seemed like for me to do would be what I call a twa spread, like a 6-card Celtic. So I just want to know, what is metaverse? What does it mean for the people? You feel me? What is it? You know what I'm saying? Tell me about metaverse. That's what I want to know. What does metaverse mean for the people of this planet? And I should say, too, I do not own the rights to this music. I am listening to J. Cole Folding Clothes instrumental. So let's see what... I don't have a good feeling, y'all. Okay, of course, it's expansion. I guess that's why these table talks gonna be good, because when I see these cards, sometimes I see something totally different than what the past somebody else may see. So off jump, metaverse is something that's going to expand, definitely technology. I also get the sense that it's going to expand travel. Y'all work with me. This is my first tarot table talk. If you already watched some of our videos, you should already know I'm way, 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 way down the rabbit hole. So, with that, just let me put a disclaimer is that on my spiritual journey, I've always come across things. I'm like, oh God, that cannot be true. Oh, hell no. Like, I have read books, the first sentence, read it, put that thing away, never looked at it again, kept in my trunk for years, never moved it, just like disregarded it. I said that to say that you will know what's for your spirit, what is true, by how it resonates with you. You know what I'm saying? Also with spiritual truths, at one point something may resonate with you. You gain a deeper awareness, and then like it resonates with an illusion opposed to the truth. So what you saying, y'all? So I'm saying you clicked on this video, you want to know what metaverse is about. I want to know what metaverse is about, and all I can tell you is what the card is telling me and what I'm channeling, what I'm receiving. So it is going to be like an expansion. I do kind of get the sense of a type of freedom that someone is looking for. Revelations. It's a type of freedom that someone is looking for. I get the sense that it's definitely going to change our world and change our matrix. We have the Empress, the big queen. We have the big queen here, and we all know that this is the mother, and how she forms things and shapes things. So I feel like with this metaverse, that this metaverse is an attempt to change matter. What else can I say? It's to change matter and change form, and to change how things fit into a form. So with this metaverse thing, it's definitely something that's going to appeal to people. You got to think, you have 2-year-olds and 4-year-olds who every time you see them, their face is in a tablet, their face is on a phone. You have teenagers who every time you see them, their face is in a phone. You have adults. Like, I work at a place where I get to people watch, and I will watch when there's nothing to do or someone is waiting on something, what they're doing. 111 when I picked up the phone too. What they're doing, they're on their phone. Like, no one is talking to other people. Nobody is socializing as much as we used to. Everybody is on their phone. So I said that to say that being that whatever it is has our attention like that, these devices, I feel like it's going to shape even further our reality. Now, we have this coming from magician energy. If you don't already know that this world is one big magic spell, that magic is left and right, that the government is magic, that the church is magic, that the school is magic, the TV, the radio, the colors, the words, the everything, all that shit is magic. Well, what's magic, y'all? It's the ability to use the tools that you have to manipulate your reality. Everywhere you turn, you're being manipulated. Understand that now, shit'll get easier. Because then you can manipulate. You feel me? So this is coming from, I get like an experimental energy. I get this energy of control. I get Hermes energy too with this Mercury card. Y'all, I might have gotten myself in trouble with this tarot table talk because I don't know where it's going. But so I get the sense of that. I get the sense that this metaverse thing is something that they have been working on for a long time. That's why it has been in our entertainment for years. And I feel like, but what I read here, you feel me? Not what I feel, just what I feel, but what I see here is that it's something that's going to expand and change our world and our reality and how we create things. Now, what's going on consciously is we have the Son of Knives. Now, if you know about the Son of Knives, one of those type people, he like, we ready. So it made me think of rumors of wars. You feel me? So it's like this thing is being presented to us in entertainment, long awaited dream type fashion sector, but it's actually something that someone somewhere is a little nervous about, is a little concerned about. I feel like the metaverse is their attempt to find out the truth about this world, this planet, this reality, and being able to expand that truth. Y'all, I'm really trying not to go all left field, but I just want to say God to Enoch, for Enoch was not. And that's in your Bible. Check it out. Genesis. Methuselah's son, one of them. So I do get the sense that like somebody is definitely nervous about this. Somebody is concerned about this metaverse thing. They could be concerned about the tactics and the things that's being used on society. They could be concerned about the manipulation and the control that's being used. I think consciously this is something that all of us should take note of and try to find truth in with this Son of Knives. He's all about finding the truth. Now subconsciously, what's going on, as I said, this is something that they've been working on for a long time. I really get the sense that this expansion is like a lifelong dream. I get the sense that this expansion, I was receiving something else. It's like a lifelong dream coming true for a lot of people. I get the sense that with this Six of Baskets, this card is about being naive too, and that they're going to be able to implement whatever it is that they're implementing based on people's naivety. I also think that this concern and worry, people being naive and not knowing shit, is something that is a concern for this metaverse. Now, y'all, I want to fold clothes for you. The last card here, y'all, is the Tower card. The big house. So, it seems like whatever's going on with this metaverse, I feel like it's about to mess up our paradigm. I shouldn't say mess up. I should say shift. I think it's going to shift our paradigm in a major way. The world that we live in today is totally different from the world I grew up in the 80s and the 90s and the early 2000s. Completely different world. Totally different. Totally different. I'm so in the generation gap because I remember the old world and I'm in the middle and I can see the new world. So like, completely in the generation gap. And it seems like this metaverse is really going to shift our paradigm even further. People's naivety has a lot to play in this. I also get the sense that people will be angry. I get the sense that some people will be angry about this metaverse thing. It may infringe further on people's privacy. And when I say privacy, I'm not just talking about, oh, you search something and now your phone is playing ads. I'm talking about privacy as far as what you think. You got to think about it. Big Brother already watching everything. He watching everything. He watching everything. Everything. So if this magnifying glass is up into the house, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just get a sense of privacy being disrupted, things being blown out of proportion. I get people being angry. Some people are naive to everything that's going on with the metaverse. It is definitely an attempt to expand things as far as our world is concerned, as far as technology is concerned, as far as communication is concerned. I do get the sense too of trying to communicate. I know y'all trying to communicate with other beings, extraterrestrial beings. You feel me? This is going to change our world. Some people are nervous about this. Some people are a little upset. Some people really want the truth. And somebody is behind the curtain controlling it all. So that's what's going on with this metaverse. It is really, it is beyond the word. So it is beyond the formation. I'm going to do that. Do them like that, y'all. Do them like that. So it is beyond the formation that the Empress embodies altering that. Empress is Venus. Venus brings the sun. Embodying that. I think it also has to do too with the new age. This metaverse. You know how like in the Bible it says something about the trumpets. I feel like this metaverse is a trump. It's a trumpet. You feel me? And that may be why I referenced Revelations earlier. Oddly enough, I read a lot of books in the Bible, but not Revelations. And I feel like this metaverse is something that's really going to change our world, that a lot of people are naive about. I feel like it's something that's fated, that is beyond our control, even if somebody wanted to stop it or prevent it because of whatever they find out about it, that it's not going to be able to be stopped or prevented. Right. So, you know, I think that's about it with this metaverse. It's something that's going to definitely alter our reality, shift our paradigm. It's going to be possible because a lot of people are naive to what it is. There will be some opposition and some people who know facts and truths about it, who try to put it out. But ultimately it's going to shift our paradigm, and it does not seem like we have any control over it. I know we don't like to think about not having control over things, especially as spiritual beings. But I mean, who can stop an earthquake? There may be somebody on the planet that can do it, but I know I can't. And I know I don't know anybody. But like, who can stop an earthquake? Some things you just can't stop. You feel me? So you have to know how to adjust in and flow through. But that's about it with the metaverse. Leave your comments. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think. I know, y'all. I know I went way down that rabbit hole, but like, that's where I am all the time. And even though these cards can be read so many different ways based on the content matter or based on the topic, this is just really what I saw: expansion, growth. It's going to be, metaverse is going to be a big money thing for some people. That could be what made people upset as well. It could also cause some separation within our society even further as far as where money is concerned. So it's looking like this metaverse has the ability to change a lot of things. I feel like it's also something that's being introduced to the public. It's kind of like a project. You feel me? So keep that in mind. Y'all let me know your thoughts, what you think about the Tarot Table Talk. Please share what information you may know about the metaverse. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, comment, all that stuff. All my social medias are linked below. You know, if you're on one, you might want to join another so you don't miss something, because everything ain't for everybody. So that's about it. Peace and love. Till the next time. Table Talk. Tarot. You know.